Pipe down, just pipe down. Welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and I'm going to be doing a reading for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You can have Leo anywhere in your chart for this to resonate. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support. Thank you so much for the super chats and the super thanks, sending that love right back to you tenfold. Also, you guys, the subscriptions are up and available. We have Soul Tribe 111 and Soul Tribe 333. Soul Tribe 111 will be shorts, collectives, all signs, and also extendeds, as well as Soul Tribe 333. Readings are available in Soul Tribe 333 as a part of the membership. You will get readings that are $50, 4-question readings for $50, full readings for $100. All right, so let's see what's here. If you want to get a reading from me and you are a member in Soul Tribe 333, just go ahead and send me an email at thechosenprophetesstarot@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. You will get your readings back within 24 hours, okay? So let's get into these messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for Leo. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tie it in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. So what's the overall energy for my Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. We have 4444, blessings in disguise. Okay. Bottom of the deck, it's up to you. Okay. 2112. So it says blessing in disguise, obstacles, resilience, strength, character building, okay, experience and transformation. Challenges may lie ahead, but you have the strength to overcome them. It says, if you have felt lost, know that the winds of change are now blowing in your favor. Though some things may fall apart, you're building a foundation for something better. Stay strong and keep moving forward. 4444. So you could be seeing these numbers, collective. Something about 444 about your protection. So I feel like whoever you are, you could have went through some sort of obstacles, trials, and tribulations, but it was all to build character. We are coming into the new year. Obviously, we're here. A lot of people don't celebrate the new year till spring. Some people don't realize we did shift into the calendar new year, but the real actual new year to some people is celebrated in the springtime. But however you look at it, you've left a past energy behind, and now you can fully stand in your calling. And all of the things, the obstacles, the challenges that you have been through, they were all a blessing in disguise. They were all to build character for you for this very moment that's about to pop off right here and now. Let's look at the back of the deck. We have manifested wisdom, 777, 1414, light up. Then we have take action, 1011, and eye candy, 1111, wish come true. So we're in the year of the horse, where you're supposed to be taking action on what it is that you want. Eye candy talks about being grateful for your surroundings, looking around and appreciating what's around you. Whether it's you hanging out with friends, you being in a place where there's a lot of attraction and lights, and just enjoy the moment and take a deep breath and enjoy the people around you. I feel like a wish is coming true to where that's going to be your everyday life. You're always going to, your life is going to be so beautiful that everything around you is going to be like eye candy, because you took action and good vibes are ahead. You manifested using your wisdom. So I feel like you're about to walk into a new beginning. Maybe the trials and tribulations that you've been through, you didn't realize, but it was a blessing in disguise. So let's see what signs you could be working with. What's here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? All right, so we have Virgo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Okay, so you can have these placements in your chart, or you could be dealing with either one of these signs. So let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have separation and problem solved. Okay, so a problem was solved when you separated yourself from a group of people, a place, a job. something that just wasn't aligning with you. Once you separated yourself from something, it was like, oh, problem solved. Oh, you're good kind of energy. So it's something about needing to separate yourself. Maybe you were around something that was causing a lot of something or someone that was causing a lot of obstacles in your life, Leo. And you had to realize as soon as you separated yourself from this group, this place, this job, these people, this person, everything started to light up and everything just started making sense, okay? This could have to do with your career, all right? Somebody couldn't yeah, you had to see something from a good perspective. You could have been around people who didn't really support what you do for work. And those are the people that you have to separate yourself from because, again, they are not aligned with you. Yeah, we have swift action and great shift. And then we have trust the journey, 10-10. I've been picking up 10-10 today, but there is new beginnings that lie ahead. You need to trust the journey and know that everything is going to happen once you make that move. Once you decide to switch up your energy, you're going to see how things are going to switch up in your favor. So with this Sagittarius energy, I feel like you're taking action as a leader. You are anchoring yourself in your work. I do feel like you've done a lot of shadow work with Virgo on this dice, and now there's a transformation with the Scorpio on that dice. So, something about that is significant. Something about change, a death and a rebirth. Maybe after a time of doing your shadow work, you're ready to step out and take action. Okay, so something about that. You taking action on something. Okay, this year is all about action. So yeah, let's see what's here. Smooth sailing, beautiful energy. So it says smooth sailing. The waters are calm. Your journey should progress smoothly without any major obstacles or disruptions. The universe supports you as you are effortlessly going towards your destination. Smooth sailing. Okay. So you're smooth sailing into your North Node. I feel like it's an end to obstacles and challenges. You overcame more than you needed to at this point in the game. God says you should be good. Smooth sailing right into a new beginning. Some of you guys could be relocating, okay? Someone could be 28 years old. All right, so let's see. What's smooth sailing? Ooh. Apology in the reverse. It says an apology is on its way or are being called to offer one. Words carry power to mend what has been broken, but only if they come from the heart. But this fell out in the reverse. So there's an apology that's coming towards you, or maybe you're giving someone an apology, but it's not sincere. Okay, something is not coming from the heart. Something is fake. All right, so there's a need to pay attention to that. Yeah, we have veil of protection and closure. So this could have been somebody that you're no longer communicating with, someone that could have even betrayed your trust. Now that you're getting recognition and you're smooth sailing into your purpose, someone is coming in with a fake apology. Apology is not sincere. All right, what else is here for Leo? Fruits of your labor. I don't know. That wanted to come out crazy, but we're going to take it because it was poking out. It says, like the sun ripening crops, your efforts have matured into tangible success. It is time to finally reap the rewards of all you've given patiently and purposely cultivated. So everything you have patiently cultivated and purposefully cultivated is time for you to reap the benefits of your crop. The fruits of your labor is here. You're getting some sort of wealth. There's a helping hand, fertile abundance, and golden opportunity, empowerment. So some of you guys, wow, some of you guys are going to get an opportunity to empower people. There's a golden opportunity here. There's a helping hand. This could definitely require movement. I feel like 2026, you're taking everything, you're taking it in. You're taking the moment to ground your energy and take in this beautiful energy. Again, everything around you is going to be eye candy. Everything around you is going to be so fruitful and abundant that you're just going to be so shocked to know this is my home. This is my life. These are my kids. Like everything around you is going to start making sense. And you're going to feel like this is eye candy because you put in so much work, and you can sit back and look at the fruits of your labor and be proud of what you've been planting. Oh man, we got 2 freaking cards. Painful memories and cutting ties. All right. 1 card, Holy Spirit. Gaining influence. This just came out for Libra. Okay. So some of you guys, 2026 is going to be a year where somebody here blows up, okay? This just came out for Libra. It says, you are gaining a platform, a following of individuals who are drawn to your message. This influence is a powerful gift. Use it to inspire, uplift, create a meaningful change. So you're uplifting and creating meaningful change. Some of you guys, like my short, you could be a writer. You could be somebody who's into music, who could write for people, or you could be an author, or you could be a screenwriter, okay? It's something that you're doing here. You're gaining an influence. This is your year to shine, is what I'm getting. You could be going viral, or something about your work is selling out, or it's like you're okay with not getting an apology for somebody. It's like you got all the closure you need. You're good. Like you don't need somebody's apology. Yeah, we have facing shadows, bad weather in the reverse, closure and communication. So there could be some sort of communication coming toward you. This could be good or bad, okay? But I feel like you're on your healing path, and I feel like you're releasing what doesn't serve you, and you're just giving birth to something new. And someone could feel lost. Someone could feel lost because you've ascended to your higher self and they can't telepathically communicate to you anymore. You're on your journey to healing the bloodline. Blessing in disguise is here again. Wow. It says, what feels like a loss or failure is actually a blessing in a grander scheme of things. Though the meaning of this moment may still be unclear, its purpose will ultimately be revealed with time. Yeah, something here, after some sort of manipulation or illusion, you were able to face your shadow and release something and make closure. You decided to close the door yourself from this communication. You don't want this communication. You don't want this apology. You got all the closure you need, Leo. Okay? Yeah, someone could be very angry about you gaining some sort of influence. Someone can also be very angry that you're celebrating this new relocation. Someone here is really upset about something that you're getting, Leo. I don't understand. Someone just doesn't want you to be happy, or they don't want you to celebrate or something, but I mean, it's not up to them. You're gaining an influence, and that's just what it is. This person is going to have to face their shadow and deal with the bad weather. Something about the weather could be significant. It could be raining, cold, snowing wherever you're at, all right? Let's see, what's here for Leo? Yeah, 6 of Wands with the 3 of Cups. Yeah, celebration, recognition, rewards. Yeah, this is your energy for your hard work. You're protecting your energy at this time, Leo. Yeah, the Chariot with the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, something that you're building is gaining some sort of attention. And some of you guys are moving. There's going to be a job offer or an opportunity that's going to allow you to move, okay? Yeah, the 5 of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Somebody here is in deep regret because whatever you're doing, you're using your throat chakra to do it. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. It's like you're very gifted here. You're speaking some sort of truth, or you're just very talented, and someone just can't believe that they fucked up with you. This person could have wanted you to go through obstacles and challenges, but that's over now. Yeah, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Yeah, there's expansion now. Things are looking up. A lot of travel. Your life's about to change. Change your life with Archangel Chamiel. Something about your solar plexus chakra that needed to be activated. The King of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups with the Sun. 4 of Wands, the Strength, Epiphany. Page of Wands. So there's good news. There is good news here, Leo. All right. What's smooth sailing for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Queen of Swords. Again, you can have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, but you are definitely someone who is using your throat chakra here to connect with people, to empower people. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse with the 6 of Cups. Someone from your past could have stolen from you, or they lost something of value, okay? What's the Queen of Swords? The 5 of Swords. Someone here is very jealous, very envious. Someone here likes to play a lot of mind games here. The Empress, the Devil with divine guidance. You're being divinely guided away from the devil. Okay, that's what it's giving here. Empress, 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups. There's definitely a connection here that is very abundant, and somebody from your past is upset that they didn't get to say something to you. I'm hearing Say Something by Mariah Carey. I forgot how that song went. Say something. Say something. Why don't you say something? Something like that. Go listen. There's something in that song. Let me see the lyrics. Hold on. Say Something by Mariah Carey. It's something about that song that's significant. Okay, yeah. Let me see. The chorus is like, if it's worth my while, say something, say something. If it's worth your while, say something good to me. So somebody wants to say something to you. Okay, I feel like someone's like, something is going, they're battling within themselves. Someone could be writing a text message, deleting it. It's like somebody wants to say something, but they can't say it. It's like their tongue gets twisted. This could be a part of their punishment for coming for you. But someone here played a lot of mind games. Somebody could be angry with what you're saying. Somebody could feel upset because you're saying something and you're so clear, blunt, cutthroat, and it's making somebody upset. But somebody wants to say something. All right, and you know that the apology is not genuine. 10 of Cups. Okay. What's the 10 of Cups? Pisces energy. So this could be a family member that is giving you some sort of fake apology, but really they're jealous of you. Really, they hold some sort of animosity or resentment. Yeah, 7 of Swords, Ace of Swords, true. So this could be a family member that's envious or jealous or is playing mind games. Someone could have spread lies about you. What's the 10 of Cups? Yeah, the 4 of Swords, Libra energy. So they slept on you. You were around people that slept on you your whole entire life, and they held some sort of resentments. These people could have tried to bully you or some shit. They could have tried to bully you, or they could have tried to play mind games with you when you were like, you know, around them, and now you're in Queen of Swords room and they're like, who is this? Who is this? Yeah, it's like 9 of Cups, the world. It's like now you're moving on. You're investing in your businesses. Your businesses are thriving here. Okay? It's something like that. What's the fruits of your labor? It's like you're around people that wants to compete with you. Okay, that always wants to see you stuck in some sort of like damsel in distress energy. You are around people that wanted to compete with everything you were doing. And it's like you're realizing that these people are always in bad weather because they never face their shadow. And you're tired of trying to get people to see things in your way or to see things in another perspective. So it's just like, all right, well, it's over. Y'all slept on me. Now I'm moving forward. 4 of Swords, you're healing from this family trauma and you're being asked to relocate. At this point in the game, there's some sort of shadow work that you may need to do because maybe you're afraid to leave family behind, but they don't mean you no good. 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords. These people slept on you, honey. Yeah. What's fruits of your labor? Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, this could be about a business that they don't want you to work on. Aries energy. Someone could be threatened about some sort of business you've been investing in, and now you're about to see material harvest from this, and you got family members that are like mad that you're doing something. Yeah, the Moon with the Wheel of Fortune. Something is hidden. Okay, you could be with a divine counterpart, or you could be in a relationship. Yeah, Queen of Wands. That's your energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, you can have Aries or air in your chart, but you're someone who's taking your emotions out of something and putting logic into it. You're staying passionate, charming, creative, brilliant here. You're smart. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Some of you could do something creatively. You could have a fashion line. You can do wigs, makeup, something like that. You're very beautiful here. Very courageous, very creative here. and you're intelligent. So you could do something with fashion, and you could do something using your throat chakra with all this blue right here. And you're just around people that just don't support you. And now it's like you're gaining some sort of influence. People are fucking with you. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Okay. Earth energy. You could have a King of Pentacles that's already in the public eye that's watching you here, that wants to offer you something. Yeah, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. This could be a business partnership here. There's a lot of people mad about something here. What's the King of Pentacles? Yeah, the Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody's mad. They feel rejected, left out. You could be seeing 444. Yeah, we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords. Wow. Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of people in your energy that feel worried about you going into this connection with this Emperor, King of Cups energy. This is somebody who's very loyal, stable, very nurturing, grounded, all right? And somebody's nervous about you doing this. Somebody wants you to self-sabotage. Divine guidance with the Eight of Swords so they can reconcile with you. I feel like even if things didn't work out and you decided to stay single, I feel like you're still not going to give this person a chance. This person just fucked up. You don't want their apology in any shape, way, or form. You've ascended. Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. You've learned from your past mistakes. And I feel like you know what you want. Ace of Wands with the Knight of Swords, and you're going after it. You're seizing opportunities. You're staying creative. There's a new beginning. Good news. Page of Wands, new beginnings. I feel like even if you was to leave this person, you wouldn't touch this motherfucker with a 10-foot pole, Leo. I'm just saying. You got a King of Cups out here. They're watching you be happy with this King of Cups. We got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Swords with the Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups. Somebody's worried you're in love, okay? We got the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. This was a page. They came toward you with nothing to offer you. Every promise, every plan was not met, okay? And this is why your boundaries are set. Seven of Wands, they're outside. Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, Leap of Faith, the Devil. This person is trying to cause confusion and trickery all through your connection because they see you're gaining some sort of influence with your boo thing and they burnt out. Your person could be in the public eye. Maybe you both are in the public eye, but somebody's worried about y'all being an influential couple or something like that. Okay, I don't know what this is about, but this is blocked, okay? Yeah, Five of Pentacles is not going into this union here. Somebody is doing magic to get you to be homeless or to get you to lose your stability. Again, you already know what this person was into, which is why the apology ain't hitting on shit in your eyes. Because somebody is a fraud. The apology is not sincere. It's only to get into your energy to what? Manipulate you. The Magician with the Hermit. Someone is holding back secrets. They're not being honest. It's just a waste of time here. All right. So let's see what's here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Again, you can have Leo anywhere in your chart for this to resonate. Let's see. What's here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm laughing because this person is burdened watching you level up. And it's like, you already know they're a liar. You already know they're a snake. It's like, what more can you... I don't know. Let's see what this is here. What's smooth sailing with the Queen of Swords? So some of you guys could be relocating here to maybe a new state. All right. There's like a offer here. Maybe this is a job opportunity. And I feel like now you're smooth sailing in your purpose, into your purpose. And you may close, like you close the door. You close the door, okay, from the past. You close the door. You don't need closure. You could have moved somewhere where there's really bad weather, hurricanes, tornadoes. You could have left a place where it's like really bad weather here. But I feel like you're getting some sort of communication about a relocation, and it's going to take you onto your healing journey. And you have family members, friends, exes that are in a power struggle because they can't control you. Yeah, we got the Temperance with the Two of Pentacles and the Strength. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yeah, there's divine intervention in your finances. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating. Definitely. Let's see. What's the Queen of Swords with smooth sailing for Leo? The Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. We do have Virgo on this dice. So this is you being a go-getter, being someone who's very practical, dependable, someone who's really good with their finances. You're someone here who's very intelligent, okay? You're a healer. You're someone who's grounded. You know how to protect the home. You know how to protect the family. You're definitely somebody who is very intelligent, very insightful here. You give good advice. And also you are very resourceful. The Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. So I feel like you're moving into this energy of knowing who you are, calling your power back, and healing your energy. Protecting your energy. You know how to protect your energy, Leo. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the Fool card. Travel. Aries energy. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith. You're not letting anything pass you by. Yeah, the Devil with the Death card. It's a death to the devil, bitch. The devil is dead. The addiction's dead. Anything in your energy that's bringing you stress, you're cutting it off. Any kind of addictions, food, shopping, whatever it is, you're cutting it off. 3 of Wands, you're leaving it behind. Queen of Swords with the Sun, and you're standing in your power. And look at how you're radiating all over the world. It's like your skin. It's something about your skincare routine or something. Your skin is glowing with the Queen of Swords and the Sun in the world. Okay, people could look at you and say, oh, you're glowing or something. What's the Fool card? Wow, the Empress. Ooh, Libra, Taurus. Okay, so yeah, y'all are definitely in your divine feminine energy. Definitely in, I'm picking up divine forces. Yeah, and I feel like whoever you are, you're just at peace. You're relaxing. You're manifesting. You're planning. You're taking your time, okay? I picked that up in the short. Something about manifesting and planning, all right? Yeah, some of you guys are working hard. 8 of Pentacles and the Sun. Something is coming out. Yeah, and it's you. It's you. So the Empress is here. You know how to create, honey. The Empress with the Queen of Wands. You could be very beautiful. You could look very young for your age. You know how to create. You're very creative here. With the Empress, you're good at everything you do. You could be pregnant, or maybe you're deciding to be you're birthing a new project, okay, with the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. Wow, the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, you guys, Virgo energy. Whoa, this is powerful energy. You guys are glowing, literally. The Empress with the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, it's your money, honey. Whatever traveling opportunity that's coming in, this is going to bring you a lot of wealth, stability, security, generational wealth right here. It's something about your finances here that's taking a major leap forward. And there can be people that's very mad about this. 5 of Swords. You're closing the door to poverty and lack. There's a lot of money coming your way. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Wands with the 2 of Cups, the Emperor. Oh, there's a beautiful connection here. Very beautiful relationship on the horizon. If you're single, you're about to be married, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay. What's the 10 of Pentacles? The 3 of Wands. Yeah, relocation. Y'all are moving. You're moving with your family. There's a blended family. There's wealth, prosperity here. You have 5 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Everybody's fighting about money, about something you're getting. Everybody wants some of what you're getting. It's like there's a windfall of money coming in, and your ships are here. Everything that you've been through was to build character. This is a blessing in disguise. All of the hurt, the pain that you have endured, this was all to build character for this moment right here. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands. There's a lot of people competing with you about this golden opportunity that's coming in, but you're skilled. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, the Justice, the 9 of Cups. This is beautiful, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so there's a lot of gossip and fighting over what you're getting, but you're the one putting in the work for this. What is this? Yeah, the Chariot, Cancer energy. You're moving forward. A lot of cards about movement. Someone's jealous of your chariot. Someone could be jealous of your vehicle. It's like there are people around you that are jealous of the most superficial ass shit. And this is why you're blocking this spirit, the Virgo energy. We have the Hermit with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, because someone's holding a grudge. This could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. But this envious spirit is blocked from coming near you. Yeah. King of Cups, King of Swords, the Star. Yeah, it's a no. Okay. So you're someone, we got the Emperor to the Empress out here. Okay, you're someone here who's very beautiful, very creative here. There's a lot of wealth, prosperity. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Heavy Virgo here. It's like everything you've ever wanted is finally coming in, and you can have family members or people around you that are not happy about you moving forward in this energy here. You could have Cancer in your chart. Okay. Two of Swords reverse, Libra energy. So yeah, you see something clear. Your intuition is not blocked. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers, Knight of Swords, Three of Swords. You see something very clear. You're not confused or indecisive. You know exactly what you want. You know where you're going with the Chariot. You've defeated the ops. You've closed the door on these people. Yeah, and there's a karmic ass ex trying to come back in your energy. They're blocked. All right. This is someone who couldn't make a decision about you in the past. They played a lot of mind games. For others of you, this could have been family members that were working in groups trying to block your intuition, and you're freeing yourself from that. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Something is coming in quick, some sort of download or this financial windfall with the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Something is coming in really, really fast. We got the Two of Cups with the Emperor. We got the Two of, sorry about that. We got the Two of Cups and the Emperor. All right, yeah, this is a Divine Masculine here. Woo, Two of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Then we got the Justice. Damn. Some of you guys, this is a beautiful ass reading. Do you understand me? The Justice with the Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands with the Chariot. Yeah, some of you guys are going to court to get married. Emperor to the Empress. The Emperor is here twice. Someone is really down for you. Heavy Aries energy. You're in your wish. So it's like you're already happy. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're already where you want to be in your life. You're good with something. Wow, this is beautiful. Nine of Cups. There's a lot of pleasure. There's a lot of love here. Nine of Cups with the Justice and the Two of Cups. Definitely living in your wish. You already got the Ten of Cups out here. Yeah, the Judgment. So yeah, you're being called to invest in this unit, in this union here. For others of you, you have a family members that are under judgment here for trying to delay you or trying to cause some sort of illusion towards what it is that you're building here. Scorpio, Sagittarius, someone's under judgment because they have some, and someone's paying karma with this Libra. There could have been a Libra in your energy that was trying to send you some sort of crown chakra magic to block your intuition, or a Sagittarius. They're paying karma, okay? Two of Swords reversed with the Justice. They can't block your intuition or your person's. I feel like you're around people who try to compete with you or try to bully you or try to make you feel less than. It's like, oh, who you think you are, coming in with all this, all that. It's like a bunch of nonsense going on. Jealous of the car you drive, dumb shit. And God is putting this family under judgment for not coming together and trying to cause a Jezebel to cause confusion in your life. Yeah, Six of Cups. Because that's what Jezebel does. She tears apart family. So you were around people that wanted to tear you down or break you down. And now everyone from your past that tried you, they're all under judgment. Whoever was jealous of you or had nasty intentions, they're all under judgment. Yeah, because you're strong with the Strength card, Wheel of Fortune, and the Strength card with the Star. You're strong and you don't deserve to be treated that way at all. But hey, it is what it is. This was all to build character. You could have dealt with a lot of bullying as a child. Six of Cups, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. And they all slept on you, man. Now they under judgment. They're all going to have to watch you collect wealth. Yeah, Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth. They're all going to have to watch you collect this wealth. They can keep that apology. They're going to watch you get a legacy here. You're staying adaptable. Page of Wands with the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's good news coming in. Travel. You're just making good decisions when it comes to your life here. And somebody that juggled you, that wanted to play games, someone from your past, this person can have a family and they're watching you. So flip and switch the roles. I'm seeing it two ways. But I feel like whoever this person is that juggled you, you see something clear with the Two of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords. And it's that these people from your past, their apologies, their intentions are not pure. With the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, you're seeing that part of the reason why you were juggling or why you were going through something is because the people that you were around, they had ill intentions. And God did not want to give you this blessing around these people, because these people, they have bad intentions. They're not sincere. Yeah, King of Swords. What's the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Cups? Yeah, Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, no, they were not sincere. You are around, okay, so there's a family here that is very, there's a family here that's very nasty, okay? It's a bunch of gossip, a bunch of secrets coming out. This is a whole bunch of nasty energy, dysfunction, gossip, slander, okay? And I picked this up in the collective reading. It was like about a generational curse breaker. That was the overall energy. And it talked about you having to walk away and stand in your light. And even though people in your family may not agree with your decisions, you're going to have to stand up and fight back and go after what it is that you want, because you're around people that fake their intentions with you. They smile up in your face. This could be a Pisces with the Ten of Cups reversed, Ten of Cups upright. They smile up in your face, but then behind your back, they're in the Five of Swords. This is someone who's jealous of anyone who has more than them. This is someone you can't even tell them what you got, because if you tell them, they're going to already go and try to do spell work or trying to manage something. Okay, this could be a Pisces. This person's under judgment. Okay, yeah, the World card with the Devil. Yeah, no. There's also somebody here that's going through some sort of family situation where there's a lot of dysfunction. Family secrets is coming to the surface. Their relationship is falling apart. They're faking their happiness, whereas you are not. Ten of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. You are actually where you want to be. You're happy. You don't need no apology. You're good. This karmic masculine that juggled you, they're in a dysfunctional family dynamic. Family secrets is coming to the surface. This person's children could even be getting taken away. Yeah, and then this person's trying to come back with an apology, but it's blocked with the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, because this person's a trickster. They're a liar. So this could have been someone you used to date. They want to communicate because they're going through something and you don't got nothing for this person. Yeah, no. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Somebody here could even be going to jail in your family, or this could be your ex that's going through this, but I feel like you're protected by Archangel Michael in this situation. Someone here is going through some sort of legal trouble. And as they're going through all of these things, they're thinking about you. Six of Cups in nostalgia. And even though they want to apologize, they can't say anything because it's not, the intentions are not pure. So they will never be able to speak to you because they don't have pure intentions. They're a liar. They're a trickster. They set a lot of the problems that they have, they caused it on themselves. Okay. What's the Four of Swords? Yeah, so you've healed from this family. And also this is like a dark spirit that was jumping from family members to the people you date. Yeah, and you were afraid of love. You had trust issues. And you were just trying to heal, man. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You were around people that wanted to siphon your energy, that wanted to hold on to you, control you. Very possessive energy. Very greedy, nasty energy. Could be a Capricorn, a Libra. Yeah, somebody could have even been trying to do dream magic to siphon your energy. Your beauty. I'm hearing beauty magic. What's the Four of Pentacles? You're not doing that. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're protecting your energy here. You're putting a barrier around your sleep, around your energy. You could do some sort of protection work to protect yourself from these dark energies. I feel like family members are also involved with this magic. You may not have known this, but you have family members that was putting you in a jar. They're doing jar spells, binding spells. Yeah, the Devil, the Four of Wands, sending this out to you. For others of you, this was an ex doing this shit. They're into all kinds of shit. This karmic masculine, they're into all kinds of evil. What could be a Sagittarius? Yeah, Page of Wands. So somebody here could be trying to message you, but it's not going through, or you're blocking it, or you don't want nothing to do with this person. Someone's very childish. Okay. But I feel like this karmic masculine, they have not healed their inner child, and they're projecting their negative energy onto your Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, because they don't want you to be happy. They want you to feel like them. And the fact that you're happy, you're in love, King to the Queen of Cups, the Sun, Page of Swords, they're watching you live your life. They're jealous. They're mad. The Sun, that's your energy, Leo. Vitality, good news, relocation, Page of Swords, Six of Swords. They're watching you move into peaceful and calmer waters with the Six of Swords, King to the Queen of Cups, and the Sun. And this is really irritating somebody. Nine of Swords, that you have new love, Ace of Cups. What's the Page of Wands, honey? This person is trying to message you. You don't want to talk to this person. They're holding a grudge. They feel some sort of way. It's whatever. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You don't want to talk to them because you know they're a fucking liar. Seven of Swords. An Aquarius. Someone's a liar. Five of Swords. They're bully. They're jealous. They're mad because you're on stage or you're dancing or something. I don't know. Someone's just jealous, bro. They're trying to come to you with this sweet talk. This shit is lies. These family members lies. Everybody lies to you. That's probably why you had so much trust issues growing up as a kid, because it was just so many lies. Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, so much dysfunction. Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, like, and this is a spirit. This is an entity that you had to slay, Queen of Swords, in order to have peace. Some of you guys had to move away from family to get peace because it was so much dysfunction and drama. Yeah, Five of Wands, Three of Cups, friends involved, gossiping. This is over. You've healed from whatever this is. What's the Seven of Swords? Somebody lied about a child as well. A lot of dysfunction and illusion. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You're learning from your past mistakes. You're like, nah, I don't want no apology. I'm cool. You can hold that shit. Yeah, Four of Wands. You just want to be happy. Yeah, you're in a fated union where there's a lot of creativity and abundance. Yeah, you could be with a fire sign or an earth sign. So yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, it's like this person here could have been collaborating with people to try to project some sort of negative energy onto your Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Empress. And they're paying karma. They're under justice judgment. Now, their whole spot is being blown up. They lied about a child. They could have fucked the help with the Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, had a baby, lied about it. You know, it's just it's a bunch of nonsense, man, this karmic is going through. This is your ex, I feel. More so than anything. Yeah, it's a no. What's fruits of your labor with the Emperor? Moving on. We don't care about that shit. Coming into 2026, we don't give a fuck. Yeah, Two of Wands. You're making good decisions. They're not. Okay. Yeah, the Magician with the Hierophant, with the Hermit. This person's a part of some sort of dark society or some shit. Okay, you don't care. It's not working, whatever they're doing. What's the Two of Wands? So you're planning on investing in your business, making plans. Okay, some of you guys could be making New Year plans for your business, creating analytics, new sales, promotions, things like that. You're focusing on what matters. Okay, you're focusing on your business. You're minding the business that pays you. Okay, what's the Two of Wands? Yeah, the Hermit with the Five of Cups. Here we go. So you healed some sort of father wound here with the Four of Swords and the Hermit. We do have Virgo on this dice. You've healed some sort of father wound, okay, that allowed you to be able to cut this motherfucker out, because a lot of bitches that feel abandoned, that have abandonment issues, they feel like they got to deal with shit like this, and you don't. You're all right with this loss here because you already know this person ain't up to standards to what you building right here. This person ain't up to standards. You have Five of Wands, a bunch of gossip, Ten of Swords, backstab, betrayal. And this is why this person is blocked. Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Heavy Virgo here. So there's a Virgo in your energy. It's that conjured up this dark spirit, or this is a Capricorn, Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. They're losing money. Or an Aquarius, a Libra. They conjured up a dark spirit to send loss to you in your business. Yep, the devil. I can't make this shit up, bro. They conjured up this dark entity that went from your family to this ex to send to your business so you can lose your business. Somebody wanted you to lose your business. So if you're a business owner, you have family members, fake ass friends, and exes that all wanted you to lose your business. We have the Sun. This is all getting exposed here. You have Four Cups. This is not going to work. They're going to watch you be happy. I'm telling you, there's a family under judgment and your ex is under judgment. This devil is under judgment. They're at a loss. So you could have had a father figure that wanted you to lose as well. So yeah, it's like this dark entity that these family members or these exes wanted to project on you. It didn't go through. Yeah, the King of Wands. This could have been the King of Wands that's confused now that you're in the spotlight. They see that you are moving forward. You're staying confident. You're beautiful. Someone thought that you were just going to like go crazy over them or stay stuck on them, and you're not. Yeah, somebody conjured up a dark spirit and they were working with people with the Three of Pentacles to send this off. Yeah, they could have even went and got a reading done on you. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, so they can cause some sort of illusion. Yeah, they're in the Five of Pentacles, King of Wands. Damn. What's the devil with the 5 of Cups? Wow. This is someone who, there's a dark spirit that taunts this person. Yeah, it's a no. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're fighting back. Okay, you're staying confident, beautiful. You're fighting back against this entity. Okay, you're slaying this shit. Yeah, Queen of Swords, truth. You're slaying this entity. All right, somebody here was trying to attach a dark entity to what you're building, this business, and you're fighting back. Okay, you're not laying down and letting nobody take anything from you. This could be somebody here who's into some sort of cult magic. Yeah, Page of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here is trying to come back with this fake ass apology after they were divination spying in your connection obsessively. This could have been a low vibrational Leo that was over here vibrating low, trying to spy into your Akashic records, trying to look into your business and see what you got so you can lose something. They wanted this dark entity to bring a loss to your business. Something about your children too. It's like somebody wanted to surround you with loss. Yeah, they wanted some sort of dark spirit to taunt you. It's not working. Who is this Queen of Wands right here? Yeah, the Death card, Scorpio. So there could have been another Queen of Wands that was working with this karmic masculine to cause an ending. This could have been some sort of magic somebody was doing on your womb here. This shit is blocked. Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody was doing something to your womb. This could be a family member or a karmic feminine that's connected to your ex. They were doing this magic. This shit is blocked. Yeah. They could have been doing death magic. This could have been a Scorpio with Leo placements. All right. Yeah, the Hangman. Yeah, they were trying to sacrifice the Queen of Wands. Yep, we got the High Priestess and we got the Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. They were paying people. That's why you don't want these people's apology, because look at what the fuck they're into. Look at what they're into. What is there to talk about? The door is closed. Fuck out my face, bitch. Y'all over here doing all this sacrificial work, divination spying, conjuring up dark entities to send to someone's business and finances, and you're the one outside, ho. You're the one outside? What's this energy here? Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, the Tower in the reverse. It's you, bitch. Scorpio. This is a Scorpio feminine with Pisces or Leo somewhere in a raggedy ass chart that's out here doing this dumb shit, and it's all falling on you, bitch. Now your kids are being taken away. Now you're going to jail. Now, look at you, bitch. Somebody done lied about a child. You with somebody that's lying about a child. Page of Wands, 7 of Swords. Like, y'all hoes is under judgment. Yeah, the Lovers with the World card, and you calling it out. Queen of Swords, truth. These bitches is rejected. They daddy never loved them. They never healed. What's the Tower? So you averted a Tower of Death? Okay, yeah, this shit. Yeah, look. This person want to come back. Imagine that. Imagine someone trying to take you out, want to come back. Get the fuck out of here. We got the Archangel Michael ain't letting this motherfucker come back to you. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups, 5 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. They just gonna have to stay mad, ho. Stay mad, bitch. What's the King of Swords? Yeah, this person's going through legal trouble now. Something could have happened to this person. They could have went through some sort of ending, or they could have lost a family member or something. Yeah, look, High Priestess reverse. They're working with a dark witch to attack you. That's the T. And Archangel Michael caught this, and they reverted the Tower back on this whole cult. Now this person's going through all kinds of endings over there. The devil, yeah, it's a bunch of nonsense going on. This person is cheating, lying, scamming. Bye. Bye, bitch. The fuck? You don't got nothing to do with this person. You done moved on. This person's playing with all types of dark entities, even trying to attack your children. This person's obsessed. What's gaining an influence with the King of Pentacles? This shit annoying as fuck. So we got the King to the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you're with your person. Yeah, 6 of Wands, period. So gaining an influence, King, Queen of Pentacles. You could be in the public eye with your person. 7 of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus. You're investing in this connection. It's a lot of retirement, stability, security. This karmic was working with a dark witch. There's a Queen of Wands that's been popping up in the readings all day, looking weird as fuck, doing this death magic. It's not working. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, it's not working. The Star. Yeah, you could be with the Taurus. This death magic is not working. Whoever this Knight of Cups went to do this magic is blocked. Now they're going through the ending. Something could be happening to this dark ass witch. This is someone who can't control their sexual urges. This is someone who has outbursts. So this Knight of Cups could have fucked this dark witch and got a baby by this hoe. And now their whole shit's falling apart. What is this? Yeah, this dark entity is going down. It's the death to the devil, bitch. What's the Seven of Pentacles, honey? Yeah, you're investing in something else, okay? This King of Pentacles is here to help you, guide you, move you out of the way of this nonsense. Yeah, look, and it's bringing in the Ace of Pentacles. So you got a victory in this situation. Somebody's mad because something went back. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. You're with somebody here who ain't playing that shit about you, bro. Emperor with the King of Swords. This is someone that embodies Archangel Michael, and they block this dark witch from coming up in your energy. This Queen of Wands, because there's two Queen of Wands. There's you and there's a dark ass witch. The Queen of Wands clarifying the devil, and the Page of Pentacles. This is a dark ass reader that conjured up this shit with this man. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Now you're over here getting gifted, patronized. You're being seen. Yeah, it's all going back. Okay, it's a no, bitch. Taurus energy here, heavy with the King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So there's some sort of new beginning here with this Divine Masculine. All right. Yeah, there's a new beginning, period. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles again. Yeah, you're with somebody here who don't play about you. King of Swords, the Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is here twice. This is a loyal ass man. They're not going nowhere. Fame, what have you. King of Cups is out here. Yeah, we got the Six of Swords, the Lovers. Yeah, this person that was trying to play you, they had options. They was playing games, King of Wands. They was in their ego. That's cool. You could be in your ego. You could play games, but this Divine Feminine don't want you. You cool. Is you cool? What's the King of Pentacles? Like, somebody here just can't take no for an answer. Yeah, now they're burdened because your Emperor, King of Pentacles, King of Cups energy came through and slayed the whole scene. The whole scene got shut down. Now everybody's confused. Huh? What? Oh. Yeah, Four Cups. Rejection, ho. These hoes got rejection issues. That's where it stems from. Them not healing from that. What's the Four Cups? They got rejection issues. They don't know how to move on. Yeah, the Lovers. Someone all up in your bushes. They don't know how to release, move on, let it go, close out a cycle. Now somebody's like wishing, wanting you. It's not happening. What's the World card? You're not going back to the past. Okay, at all. You're cool. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, because you know their intentions are not pure. Their intentions is to burden you, to play with you. It's a no. Okay, they just want to come back just to reject you, to say they did it. It's a no. It's because you're popping now, or you have some sort of influence. They just want to go back and say, yeah, I spoke to Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. It's a no. You could have been with another Leo or a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Something here is over. Yeah, Seven of Cups. This person's, they pop pills. They're confused. They don't know what they want. Nine of Swords. Now they over here crying, fighting with somebody else. Yeah, it's a no. Someone's doing a lot of gossiping. They're worried because they were unable to attach anything to this union. Yeah, Four of Cups reverse. With the Six of Swords, you're not missing out on anything. This person thought that they were going to have you miss out on shit. It's not happening. You're moving into peaceful and calm water, smooth sailing. Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. Hierophant energy. Definitely a marriage, a celebration. You could be buying a new home. There is wealth, prosperity here. Yeah, and somebody's watching you. Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. They could be going through a breakup. That shit came out slanted. They could be going through a breakup. They're with someone where the love is unrequited, and you just keep getting stuff. You just keep winning. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. You're seizing opportunities, period. It is what it is, and these people are stuck outside. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and you're calling out this magic, and you're calling your power back. Queen of Swords was the first card out, which tells me you know how to call your power back. They can't come into your energy, period. These people are sick. Let me use this deck because this is like a bunch of dark energy. What's going on? Let's hear for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Leo. This is annoying as hell. I don't understand why these people feel the need to be all up in your energy like this, but they gonna learn to mind their business. It's a lot of dysfunction, a lot of like abuse going on. Child neglect happening. These kids don't even, oh man. Page of Pentacles with the Page of Cups and the Devil. This is crazy. Yeah, somebody's reaching their boiling point and you just made a move. You had to make a move away from this person. Let's see, what's here for the collective? Yeah, we have ride or die, breaking free, curated image, and money matters. And then holding you back, numbing out. So your ex is putting on this curated image like they're the best couple, but they're going through money problems. This person was holding you back. They're numbing out, they're heartbroken, and the audacity to try to come towards you when they were playing games. Meanwhile, you got a ride or die. You broke free from a karmic. What's smooth sailing? Empress, 10 of Pentacles, Emperor to the Empress is out here. Yeah, look, happy family. That's what I'm saying. You're creating and aligning with the family dynamic that's grounded in peace and mutual care. This is the kind of home that can heal generational wounds. With the 10 of Pentacles, Emperor to the Empress, the Chariot, 2 of Cups, you're healing generational wounds here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles is the Judgment. All this other shit is for the birds. Yeah, Twin Flame, big break. Love lessons and happily ever after. I cannot make this up. All these cards were behind each other. Wow. What's happy family for Leo? Yeah, this is a beautiful connection full of wealth and prosperity. Yeah, you got real receipts that somebody here was trying to holler or like, bitch, go back home. Go to your toxic ass bitch. Exactly. These people are weird. Like, you don't want nothing to do with this person. You don't want their apology because it ain't hitting on shit. You're going to be with somebody who you were friends with first. And there's going to be a real connection based off of love and trust. This is a clout chaser. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They're only coming back because you got some sort of clout or people fuck with you or something. They're blocked. Yeah, they just want to say they had a chance with you. Digital love. It says you're vibing through screens, but don't romanticize a connection that hasn't been tested in real life. Yeah, someone here is like, they're trying to like romanticize your through the internet. Someone's trying to message you and shit. Like, get the fuck from around me, bro. We got court date and no strings. Someone here, they got a court date because they lied about a child. They were with somebody with no strings. It could have been this dark ass witch, Queen of Wands, High Priestess reverse. That they were doing magic on you and now the court date is coming on them. You see what I'm saying? This shit is slapped up. What's digital love? I'm hearing computer love. Computer love. Okay? Yeah, we got heartbreak. This person is watching you online heartbroken. Okay, because you done moved on. That was my jam. Love and Basketball is one of my favorite movies, so that song was in the dance too. We also have a happily ever after. Someone's heartbroken. They're watching you live happily ever after. It says no longer wondering if it's the right person. You're building something beautiful with them. Yeah, the infinity sign. This love is going to last infinity and beyond. Okay, and whoever this karmic is that wanted to have some sort of secret affair, they're going outside. They're being kicked out. Someone could be getting kicked out of a home here. What's apology in the reverse? You don't care, Leo. You do not care. Yeah, we have trusted friend. I wouldn't trust it. There is no mask here. Just a rare kind of connection where someone can be 100% real. Maybe this is your person. Maybe, yeah, invite only. You could be only inviting certain people to your wedding or I don't know. I just feel like you and your person are friends and that's someone you can trust and your energy is blocked. It's only invite only. You don't want these apologies from these fake family members. You don't even want a lot of people at your wedding. Yeah, you have this lingering ex right here that's in an open relationship. They're infatuated with you and you had to learn that. And these certain people you don't need apologies from. They need to go to God because the stuff they were doing, it was disgusting. Yeah, it's live and learn. 3 of Pentacles. Mistakes were made, but what matters is what's being done differently now. Yeah. You live and you learn, honey. You live and you learn. Living the dream in the reverse. They are not living the dream. This is all a facade. This is somebody who was selling you dreams. Saying, oh yeah, that could be me and you. We could be living the dream together. Meanwhile, they wanted an open relationship. That's what I'm saying. This is not the dream. This is not what you wanted. You want a happy family with happily ever after. And this karmic was trying to sell you a dream. that was fake as fuck. Yeah, now they're fighting. 10 of Cups reversed. They're fighting in front of the kids. Yeah. It's a bunch of dysfunction and disharmony going on. You stayed single when the tea was spilled about this drama queen. Exactly. You were like, I'm cool off you, bro. Like, back the fuck up. Like, go back to your bitch. Like, you was like, no, go back to your bitch. Sorry about that. You were literally like, no, go back to your bitch kind of energy. Yeah, look, ulterior motives. This person was coming towards you with ulterior motives. They were trying to come back with a fake apology saying that oh, you misunderstood me. But no, they were pulling strings to make themselves look like they were on top when they were cheating and running around with all these bitches. This bitch is weird. What else? What's the Emperor? Yeah, aligned future. Yeah, you're aligned to be with your Emperor. You've done enough shadow work to heal and get what it is you deserve, okay? Yeah, family echoes. So with the Hermit, the Devil, with the Hermit and the Devil, this is a curse that this dark karmic has on them, and this karmic feminine. This dark entity was also in your family. And you had to walk away from the spirit, or you had to slay the spirit. Yeah, because this was a toxic tie that was undefined in your energy. And until you woke up and you stopped settling, that's when this spell broke. That's when this dark entity died, when you decided to stop settling. Yeah, because it says old family patterns may be playing in your love life. Until those echoes are healed, they'll keep repeating through new faces. So this cycle was repeating through new faces, including your ex. 10 of Cups reversed from your family. The jealousy, the envy, the one-upping, the gossiping, this all circulated back to your ex. That's why your energy is invite only right now. So you had to align yourself, yeah, and know that this was a false connection, and this was just an echo repeating itself from your family patterns, and now it's blocked. Yeah, this is a lot of backstab and betrayal from family, friends. And this is why this dark entity was traveling and going into new faces, because it's something within you that you needed to heal. Once a cheater, yeah, always a cheater. This is something that's repetitive in your bloodline. You had to cut this shit off. Now you have a power couple. You're falling in love, okay? And you no longer have like commitment issues. This karmic masculine has commitment issues. Yeah, you had to make a move, literally move away from family and heal. Now you have someone new that's your travel partner, period. What's make a move? So now someone's watching you while you're in a connection. They're in a false connection. This is somebody that was holding you back. Yeah, you had to make a move because somebody was holding you back. It was this dark entity that was in this ex and in these family members. What's gaining an influence? Yeah, we have friend zone. Then we have same page. So you could have been friends with this King of Pentacles before you guys got serious. Y'all were like, you were just taking it slow with this person. That's why this platonic friendship came out over here. You were friends with this person first. Yeah, marriage vows, family feud. Now, because you're killing this dark spirit, people in your family are mad because they want this dark spirit to stay alive. They don't like the fact that you're breaking this curse. Yeah, you were, this person that you're with, this King of Pentacles, they could have wanted something serious with you, but you kind of like was like, nah, I'm taking it slow. You friend zone this person. You friend zone your Emperor. You friend zone your person because of what you've been through. And you know, y'all were friends because you really wanted to figure out what it really was about. You didn't want to go through heartbreak. With this platonic right here, this platonic passion, it says here, you didn't see it coming, but your heart was waking up to something deeper. The line between friend and lover started getting blurry. So you were friends with this person first, and then you were like, nah, I'm not trying to get too deep with anybody, but trusted friend, invite only. It's like, nah, I'm cool. And then it's like, then you guys started talking about relationships and stuff like that. And then y'all are on the same page. You see eye to eye with a lot of things, morals and values and things like that. 2 of Cups. And it's like, okay, yeah. And now it's like y'all became lovers, soulmate bond. Okay, I'm picking up the movie Love and Basketball. Y'all could really love that movie or something like that. Yeah, somebody here, they have a troubled past, your ex. And they were watching you from a fake profile, seeing that you found love now. They burned this bridge. You're not going back over a bridge that's already burnt. You can't, it's done. Yeah, now this person's going broke, your ex. Okay, double life in the reverse. No, You're not dealing with anyone who lives a double life, okay? Just not at all. Yeah, now we have comfortability. It says this is the kind of connection that doesn't require performing. You can be messy, you can be quiet, you can be soft or strong and still feel accepted. Yeah, you and your person could like to drink coffee in the morning together. You guys are in love. Yeah, and someone's numbing out at the bar. Okay, yeah, you made peace with the scammer. Okay, you made peace with the scammer. Yeah, bottom of the deck, divine timing. Love is going to be here in divine timing. Things may feel slow or uncertain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolding exactly when it's meant to. Exactly. You friend zone somebody. You were friends with somebody first. And then once you started realizing that you and this person were on the same page, maybe 6 months into your friendship, you were like, oh, okay. Maybe we can be together. King to the Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the Six of Swords. And now you're together. And if you're single now, this is finna happen. So time is fluent in tarot. So yeah, look what's coming out. Wealth, period. Archangel Chamuel coming out. That's what I'm saying. It's like 10 of Pentacles, the Empress. This person, they ain't know what they had, honey. And that's fine. But don't stay stuck in connections where you know the person ain't giving you what you deserve. Okay, just period. Yeah, Archangel Haniel is here. Divine Feminine is here. We have Karmic Family. I told you. It started with your family, okay? New home, Karmic Feminine. It started with your family. We have Divine Feminine, Karmic Feminine. Karmic Family. So this could be a Karmic Feminine in your family that is jealous of your wealth or your stability, that has been doing magic. God said, read Psalms 109 to protect your abundance. Fire sign. We have Twin Flame, and we have Artist. So you can be an artist, Divine Feminine. These people slept on you. You're gaining an influence with your work. The Seraphim Angels is waiting on God's command. So you got Seraphim Angels ready to blow these hoes back. Psalms 91. Holy Spirit says, read Psalms 91 on these people. Psalms 109 on these people. Okay, you may need to read that tonight. Archangel Raphael, and they're waving the white flag. So I'm getting, as soon as you read these Psalms tonight, it's over. Yeah, they didn't do their homework on you. And Karmic Friends. Yeah, I told you. Trusted friends, invite only. You don't trust nobody because you see they're all working for the same agenda, the same spirit, the same entity. And that's to keep you in the Five of Pentacles. And you don't want to be a part of this at all. Okay, that's not what you're into. You're wanting to be around people who appreciate life. Okay. Yeah, so you're just around a bunch of jealous ass people, honey, because you're about to gain an influence. And so there's a timeline shift, and you had to wake up from this dark entity that was in your family that was traveling and jumping into new faces. It's something that you had to heal and purge energetically in order for this dark entity to finally die. And when you woke up and you fell in love and you got married, regeneration and family line, you were able to block this spirit. Yeah, look, prosperity wanted to come out. What's the last message for Leo? Thank you for watching the video. Look, we have family line. Look what's coming out. This was a dark entity in your bloodline that had to be broken. Creative flow. So you can tap into your creative flow. You could be an artist. Yeah, we have divine luck and dreams fulfilled. Right people. Wow. All right, so it says, I release all inherited patterns of limitations and suffering, choosing instead to embody the highest expression of my lineage's potential. You're choosing to tap into the highest expression of your lineage's potential. You could be an artist, and that's something that you're tapping into that is a part of your lineage's potential instead of the negative side of everything. Then we have creative flow. So when you decided to tap into that part of your lineage, now you have creative flow. Now there's divine luck, and now your dreams are being fulfilled and you're being aligned with the right people, Leo. So this was your reading. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated for you. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Yeah, we got breakthrough information and spiritual mastery. So yeah, you're at your highest peak. This was a blessing in disguise, everything that you've been through, because it built you up for this very moment. Love and light, and have a good night, y'all.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequently. Move with consistency, you hoes can't get